With a vision of taking companies from Industry 0.0 to one step ahead, I am here with a couple, and a couple is running a beautiful business. A beautiful business for micro machining industry. I am here with Shilpin Machine Tools. Today, with me are joining the owners of the company.
Thanks for having us on Machine Maker. We are very glad that you cover our story. So we would also like to share our views on machine tool manufacturing, what sector we are working on. Thanks.
So basically Shilpin Machine Tools Private Limited is a company. We are manufacturers and exporters of 3D CNC micromilling engraving die making machines. Actually our company is a 29-year-old company, and we have been working in industrial automation and robotic solutions. We did all of that for 22 years, and then with all of that knowledge of mechatronics and machining and automation, we decided to launch our own product, and hence we gave birth to Shilpin Machine Tools Private Limited, where we now manufacture these very high precision and high speed machining centers. That is how.
Well, actually, Shilpin comes from Sanskrit. We wanted to give a name that indicated what our machines do, what we do. So our machines, they engrave and they sort of form a shilp, which is art. And it should be easy to pronounce, and the origin should be in Sanskrit, because we are an Indian company and we emphasize on and we take pride on being Indian. So Shilpin is a very truly Indian name, so it begins with the name. Well, I think in my opinion, we have 30, 40 or even 50 years. The next half century belongs to India. We have a very young and dynamic workforce. Unfortunately, we see a lot of transition to IT. A lot of engineering talent is going there. But I would say that it also gives an opportunity for many people who are skilled but not educated. So I think that next half a century belongs to India. People are looking for a replacement for our neighbor, which is a giant in manufacturing, China. Immense opportunity for the young workforce to come, use machines, become world class and produce for the world.
I think the three things which customers see in Shilpin is, firstly, as you said, we are a Make in India company. It's now time that Indians want to, go for machines which are indigenously manufactured, designed in India, as well as serviced in the country. So that is point number one. Point number two is we are a technology company. We are not trying to sell a machine. We are trying to sell the solutions. We first try to solve the customer problems. We help them in the entire technology transfer. We hold hands with the customer. Even after the machine is placed at their end and they have problems, we help them with their problems. That is point number two. And point number three, I think, is customers feel that they can trust us because we are extremely transparent in the way we manufacture the machines. We always invite the customers to our setup. We show them the exact manufacturing process. Every part which we use in the machine, we show it to the customers. And that is what builds the trust. I think this is what makes us stand out.
I think Amtex has been treating us very well. There is a good footfall. Delhi NCR area, the national capital, is a happening place, and we have been received very well here. We have had repeat customers. We have customers who keep coming to us again and again. There are repeat orders. There is appreciation for the the kind of service we provide. And overall, I think Reed has done a fairly decent job in these times, and we would like to thank Reed for making this happen. And particularly post-pandemic, I think it is very important to get in touch with customers here face to face.
Every exhibition we participate in, the customer always comes and wants to know what new we bring to the table. So we are happy to share that we have launched our biggest model here at Amtex. So the Shilpin Speedster is the biggest model we have launched. So customers, every exhibition, the customer sees that Shilpin is bringing something new, some new technology, some new product. So that is what I would like to say about Amtex.
No, I think not only leads, we actually almost transacted business. We had a very big and important customer just leave our booth 5 minutes ago, and what tells me that it's not only a lead, but it's transacted business, because he came second time and he said use these components in my machine. So I know that without having an order, but having a verbal word from a very big man, a big industry, I know it's an order. So the confidence comes very well that we did not get only leads, but we got business here.
As Abhay said, we have some really big customers, but we have, I should tell you that 70% of our customers are from the MSME sector, and they are not even medium or small, they are micro. So we have had customers coming from Aligarh, Agra, Kanpur, Moradabad, and they are people who have been in touch with us for a few months now. And when I shared the information of the upcoming expo, they have travelled all the way to Delhi, visited us and sat with us and discussed their requirements, and I think most of them will be converted into solid orders.
I think the machine maker team is a very professional team, and they are of course in business, but they are generally trying to build an ecosystem where there is an e-platform for exchange of ideas, exchange of people, and that is where one of my expectations from machine maker, which I would like to tell through you to Mr. Hari and everybody else, is fundamentally, if you listen today, it's not products or technology. People are concerned about skills of the manpower. It is a very odd and contradiction that in a country of 140 crore, people don't have jobs on one hand, and then if you talk to MSME, they don't have people who are skilled enough to be employed. So I think my expectation from machine maker is highlight this point even more, and if somehow we all can work together to form a pool of lakhs and millions of people who are skilled, I think the jobs problem will be solved and India will experience a great growth.